Welcome back to another horde leveling guide. We are on part 15 of the series. We are headed to this quest over here to isolating Zarmar, or whatever the fuck this dude's name is. So yeah, if you're new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, go ahead and DDT that little bell icon. You'll be notified when I upload, as easy as that. So we gotta summon our pet. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I hope everybody's ready for the week. You know how I am, pumped on coffee. I know I said this before, but I don't drink coffee that much. I mean, I rarely drink coffee. Like once in a few months, I drink coffee. But anyway, so I just started The Walking Dead, or Fear the Walking Dead, and I gotta say, season 1, episode 1 is crazy. The dude, where if you haven't seen it, be prepared for spoilers because I will talk about it briefly. But if you haven't seen it, in season 1, as the opening, this dude, I forget his name. I don't know his name. Yes, I'm horrible with names. Anyway, Anyway, the dude wakes up in a drug-infested church, which he thinks he's hallucinating because he thinks when he comes to, he finds his girlfriend eating a dude's face, and he sees nothing but blood there. So he's like, oh yeah, we gotta click on these guys. We gotta free these dudes, taste it or something. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm sorry, I get sidetracked from time to time. Anyway, what happened was, he hallucinates. He thinks he's, seeing somebody eating their face, right? And I mean, like, that's pretty scary. I mean, if you wake up, what happens if you're on a drug hallucination and you wake up and you see somebody eating somebody's face? What would you do? In the situation he did, he ran because he didn't know what to do. I mean, heck, I watch zombie movies all the time, so what I would done was, because, what happens is, if you see it in the, video, if you see it in the season 1, episode 1, you see she gets stabbed with a knife in the chest. So, yeah, she gets stabbed in the chest with the knife and she's still coming at you. Dude, that's a red flag right there. She's undead. I mean, but it's a TV show. I mean, I ain't gonna complain. I like it, you know. It's a good TV show from what I've seen. And yes, I'm still on The Walking Dead. I mean, I'm still on season 1. Season 1 of the Game of Thrones. I know I got until April to catch up on it, but every time I get ready to watch it, something comes up where I can't watch it. Oh, I forgot to set the timer. Set timer for 25 minutes.
Okay, your timer is set for 25 minutes.
Alright, so yeah. And I can't, like, Jesus, Batman, how much crap am I gonna aggro here?
I need a target.
All I want to do was just kill this rare, but no, I gotta aggro everything, you know? Oh, I need to heal my pet. Where is it? Oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Yep, I am. I'm about to die because I ain't paying attention. Alright, you know what? Fiend death, get the aggro off of me. I should have killed all this before I decided to go ham in here. But anyway, so yeah, that's my thought on it. And but every time I get ready to watch the Game of Thrones, something comes up where I gotta stop and I can't pick it back up because my internet goes out, and I'm like, really? Like, seriously, dog? Like, my internet goes out when I'm trying to watch it. So, but I promise one of my guild members, I will promise you this, in this video, part 16. I will watch it this weekend. I will watch all of Game of Thrones because I know you want to talk about it. So anyway, we're turning this quest in, and
how are we going to get out of this one? What are you doing? Your disguise is gone, but why does mine still work? I think this changes things.
oh. Anyway, so we're just walking around now.
I don't have a target.
Okay, so now we got to kill these trolls, you know, blood trolls. So that's why I don't know why the Alliance are in Old Deer, or not Old Deer, or Older, whatever the raid is, but I can see why the Horde is, because they're trying to stop the blood trolls from being like Mr. Big Bad Shot trolls, you know. So, but anyway, when the mini raid comes out, like Trial of Valor, the Alliance are gonna have. I think the Alliance are gonna have the thingamajiggy, the quest line for it, and I will be doing a video for that. And yes, we will be pumping out Horde videos all day today, so keep an eye out for them. Most people watch it, most people don't, but you know, I do. I mean, I level so that way people that are starting new that want to do Horde, they know where all the quests are. They come be like, oh, the fat redneck dude did this, let me see how he did that quest, you know. So that's why I make these educational, well, not educational, but these leveling guides, so you can see how to do it and how to do the quest, you know. Granted, I should be editing my thing for the 10-minute walk where we got to take a 10-minute walk to our grave or whatever, but in 6 months, I repeat, 6 months, my YouTube channel will change for the better. You know, I just gotta get a few things straight in my real life, and then there will be good quality videos coming out in 6 months, so keep an eye out for that. I know right now there's in my videos, yes, I do watch them, and no, I don't edit them, because I figure, you know, most people like raw and unsplit cut stuff, but for the leveling guides, I can see why I need to edit it, like the 10-minute cut, but or the 10 minutes of me getting lost in the city, the Horde city. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Just note in oh, I gotta kill these bats, huh? I forgot I had to kill bats. Oh, dang it, man. So anyway, we're gonna
I don't have a target.
Anyway, we're going to so yeah, that's what's going to happen in 6 months. My YouTube channel is going to change. I'll get better equipment, so that way there's no hissing sound, because there's a mic that I want, and once when I get it, the hissing sound that's on this mic now, you won't be able to hear it. You won't be able to hear background noise. So, and yeah, so just bear with me for a few more months until till 6 months is up, and then I should have the house I'm renting. I should be able to have that. So so yeah, I'm pretty excited about becoming a first-time homeowner. You know, I've never been a homeowner. I mean, I lived at places for 2 years and then moved from place to move, you know. I mean, I was raised in the 80s and the 90s, but I don't really remember the 80s because I was a baby in the 80s, but I do remember the 90s. I mean, they had Saturday cartoons. You had Ninja Turtles, you had Ren and Stimpy, you had Doug, you had Rocko's Modern Life, you had Hey Arnold, you had a bunch of stuff that I used to watch, man. And those shows were good educational shows. You had Looney Tunes, Yeah, cartoons. Saturday morning cartoons started at 6 o'clock and ended at 12. And then when the Saturday cartoon was over, we all went outside and played outside until the street light came home. And then you knew this once when that street light came on or started flickering on, you knew you need to get your butt home, because if not, you're gonna get a spanking. Yes, I know people don't like to spank their kids, but in the 80s and 90s, that's what parents did. They taught the kids. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna get on that subject. Anyway, I was spanked as a child, so, but most people are different than I am and on my views, but I'm not going to talk about that. But anyway, so yeah, that's what happened, and
I don't have a target.
yeah. So, all right, we gotta weapon poison. Oh, okay. So yeah, I got to click on this.
Your bones gonna serve up well.
I got to click on the bad, I think. Okay. You're in the wrong zone. Oh, I'm in the wrong zone. Okay. So. Okay, so hold on. We'll figure this out in a second. But anyway, Saturday cartoon was the best. That's what all the kids did. Need to be closer to a skeleton. Oh, poison, weapon poison. Do I have to kill the bat? Let's see. Absorb the life of the dead crocodile.
I need to target something first.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so yeah, so I'm a total noob here, and I've been killing these bats that I don't need to kill. I think I just got to poison them. So we're about to find out here if I'm right. Okay, yeah. So I don't need to kill them. I just need to throw the poison on them. Okay. Well, see, like I said, I don't read quests because I've been playing WoW for 10 years, almost 11 years, you know.
I don't have a
And
target.
I never read a quest in my life. Well, back in WoW's heyday, you had to read quests to figure out where you're going, because there was no WoW head. Well, there was WoW head, I think. Hold on, was there? No, there wasn't WoW head. Yeah, there wasn't WoW head back then. WoW head, yeah. Wait, hold on. Was there? I can't remember if there was WoW head back in the day, back in WoW when WoW first started up. But I know there was WoW head, and you had to look up every quest that you had to do until they came out with Carbonite. Carbonite was the first quest helper that they had, because yeah, because I downloaded it. You had to download it. It wasn't on Curse, because before Twitch bought out Curse. Before Twitch bought out Curse, it was
I don't have a target.
it was Curse Client. Is Curse Planet? Curse Client? I don't know. It was one of those. Yeah, it was Curse Client, and you had to download it. That's how you got your add-ons in. They had the way Curse Client worked is you had to extract the file and download it, then zip file it, and then yeah. So that's before before Twitch bought them out. You had to download the client, and then you zip file the files. You had to click on your
I need to target something.
you had to click on your you had to open up your WoW folder, wherever your WoW folder was saved at. You had to click on your WoW folder, and then you had to
I'm out of range.
then you had to extract the file, then zip file it, and then the add-on. Then you would have to, when you zip file it, you would have to put it in your WoW interface, WoW add-ons, and then you would that's how you got WoW add-ons. Now you just click on a button and it's automatically there, which is kind of cool. But like I said, I like the old WoW version.
Dark times.
But
for
anyway,
Xander.
Carbonite was the biggest quest thing.
Watch yourself now.
Step
Quest
forward. I alone
Trinket.
shall deal with
Oh
you.
no! It's Eric! This is it. Either the plan works or we are dead.
Oops, I'm sorry, guys. I was talking there and then. I apologize. I truly am sorry.
Ugh, I hate blood trolls.
Oh, finally I got rid of
My
that trinket.
faithful, stay your hand. Come forth, diviners, and meet your end. Your blood shall feed Gahoon.
How are we going to get out of this one? Great Herrick, we beg for mercy. Almighty One, spare us!
Mercy? Foolish insect. We will obliterate you as well as Zuldazar.
All right. Very well then. Now!
What can I will? What? Poison? What have you done to me?
Ha ha! It's working! Keep stabbing! Keep stabbing!
So you gotta spam the stab button.
Master's power flows through me. It will purge me of your infection. Enough! I will feast upon your broken bones. You are strong, but none stand against the might of a lower.
Oh, Jesus.
Get down!
Ow.
Herrick is coming!
All that bravado, only to die in my lair. I shall consume the remains once I recover.
Good! He believes we are dead. We need a new plan. I hate blood trolls. You go on. I will heal. I just need time.
It's too
I
far
need to
away.
start taking better care of myself.
I will feast upon your flesh and
Oh,
offer
what the
your
hell?
soul
My head ain't
to
gonna
my
get aggro.
master.
Where is my... what's my arrow up there then? Okay, so... there it is. Finally. Anyway, like I was saying...
Tyreek serve Gahoon! You're gonna pay for this insult! After Zuldazar, the horde been next. You dare kill our Lua? We're gonna hunt you down, parch off, and bleed you dry. Can't stop what's coming. No hope for Zuldazar. No hope for you. Gahoon wakes! Gahoon rises!
Dark times for Zandalar. Be wary of the blood trolls.
Anyway, so yeah, we're just finishing up the quest. That was a pretty cool quest. I like that. That was pretty cool. So now we got to run back over here, turn these two quests in so we can get them off our quest log. So that's where we're headed. We're turning these two in, then we're going to turn that one in, and then we're going to go do this, and then yeah. So I'm about jumped off the side of a cliff again. I don't know why I do that. I'm so used to flying, but I'm so used to flying, man. I mean, that's what happens with new expansions. You come out, they come out with until they come out with flying. So, but I'm just so used to flying, you know, on my alts, get it on my main.
Who you be? Stay away from the voodoo.
from the voodoo.
Hello, man.
Hello, man. Yeah, I like the voodoo. Voodoo's cool. Not really. No. But anyway, like I was saying, what was I saying before I was interrupted in the cutscene? Oh,
I'm out
gotta-
of range. I don't have a target.
we gotta help this person. I don't know if that's an alliance or a horde. But oh, Jesus Christ, Batman. I don't know if that's an alliance or a horde. Nope, that's a blood elf. Like, seriously, where's my Mr. What the fuck's up with my pets today? Like, seriously, my warlock's pet's taunt is off, and so is my gorilla's. Where is that? Growl. Growl's on. I don't know why. I don't know why it ain't growling. Oh, but anyway. Yeah, Saturday morning cartoons was the best. You watched that until 12 o'clock, then you played outside from 12. You would come inside. You would come inside about 1 or 2 to eat lunch. Dude, seriously. Dude, what the hell's up with my pet? Not getting aggro.
I don't have a target.
Anyway, like I was saying, Saturday morning cartoons were the best.
I need to get closer.
You watch cartoons from 6 a.m. Well, about 5:30 is when they started. 5:30 in the morning, because every kid would wake up on Saturday morning with their little Cocoa Puffs and bowl of cereal. You would only eat one bowl of cereal as a kid. Well, I did anyway. You get a normal sized bowl of cereal and you would eat your cereal. Then you would watch cartoons until 12 o'clock. Then from 12 to, well, during the summer it was like 8 o'clock or so before the sun came down or went down, before the street light came on. You would watch TV, and then about 12 or 12:30, when the cartoons were over, you would eat lunch. You would eat a sandwich or whatever. Well, see, when I was a kid, we had a babysitter that made us lunch. So she would make us lunch, and then we would go outside and play with the neighborhood kids, because we lived in a neighborhood that had a cul-de-sac that my cousins and brothers played baseball at the same field, and the kids that hung around us, that lived around us, played baseball too. So we would all play street ball in the street at the cul-de-sac, because and everybody knew everybody in our neighborhood. So anyway, that's what we would do as kids, is we would play street ball. We had bases, because the field that we played on, they got new bases every few years, so they would so we would use their old bases as bases. We would actually put the home plate just like a baseball field, and we would play street ball in the street at the cul-de-sac. At the end of the night, at the end of the day, the parents would of the kid of the coaches, the coach kid. Shit, I can't even talk. The coach that was coaching my brother, my cousins, they would take the bases up and put them in the house so nobody would steal them. Then Sunday we would Sunday we would play ball from, like, after we ate breakfast. We would play ball until like 12:30. Then everybody would go to the coach's house and eat lunch, because they would cook for the kids. And then we would go outside until dark time, until the street light came on, and then we would stay until the street light came on, and then we would go home, get ready for bed, or take a shower, take a bath, and then take our make sure. Yeah, shit, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we would take a bath, and then we would get ready for school for Monday. And then Monday we would go to school, and then when we got home, we had 2 sets of clothes. Yep, when we were kids, we had 2 sets of clothes. We had our school clothes and our play clothes. And then when we got new school clothes, those old school clothes became our play clothes. So, woohoo, 117, guys, 117. We are 117. Nice. One more level and we can go do another Warfront quest. So, then yes, I will be doing the Horde's Warfront quest story. And when my Dark Iron Dwarf gets to 110, I will be doing a Horde Alliance leveling guide for those people that wanted to see the Alliance story quest. So, and I will be doing the as you can see, I already have the areoth and the Dark Shore done for the Alliance. So, ooh, gear, I love gear. Heck yeah. But anyway, so we are headed to. While we're over this way, we're gonna head this way for to turn this one quest in over here. So, yeah. So that's what our clothes did. Every Christmas we would get like toys from Santa. We would get toys from Santa, but clothes would come from our parents. You know, my mom would buy clothes for us for Christmas for school that year. You know, we would go to school and we would show off our new.
Sworn to defend the Alliance. Step around me. Huh? Okay, so be it.
Anyway, we would go to school after Christmas and show off our new clothes to everybody. You know, as a single mom living, working day in and day out. You know, we didn't have name brand clothes. We shopped at Walmart. That's our clothes. We didn't have Tommy Hilfiger, Gucci, and all that. We had Walmart brand. You know, and I'm happy for that. You know, I'm extremely happy for that. You know, and shoes. We got shoes once at the beginning of the school year, and those shoes had to last us until for 2 years. So every 2 years we were getting new shoes, because being a chunky kid, I was a chunky kid when I was my foot at the time when I was like 10 or 11, I was wearing a 9.5 in middle school. I was wearing an 8 to a 9 wide because my foot's wide. But the thing is, my foot's only measured
I need to target something first.
my foot's only measured in a 12.5 wide, but yet I wear a 13 wide or a 14 wide. Depends on the shoe brand. So, but anyway, yeah. So as a kid, that's what we had. We had 2 sets of clothes. We had play clothes and school clothes. And if we used our school clothes when we were our new school clothes. Somebody called on the house phone. Anyway, we got a house phone. We got a rotor down. We got a rotor phone too.
I need a target.
Oh, timer's done. So yeah, we're gonna finish up this quest, and we're almost done with this quest anyway. So anyway, so yeah, that's what we had. We had 2 sets of play clothes. We had 2 sets of play clothes. We had our school clothes and play clothes. And once when our school clothes became too old to school, we used them for play clothes. So that's what our consistent until I got in high school, and then we just like, even in high school I never had name brand clothes because I saw no point in spending $200-300 for one pair of pants that were Tommy Hilfigers. So I'm grateful for the things I had as a kid. I know most people ain't grateful for that, but I am. So we're almost done with this quest, so we'll stop the video when we get to the quest giver, if I can get upside the fucking mountain. Anyway, so I was very grateful for the things my mama sacrificed My mama sacrificed a lot for me and my brother as a kid, and eventually I want to be able to pay her back for everything, for all the things she's done for me. So someday I will. Someday I will pay my mama back for everything she's done for me as a kid. You know, the sacrifice. She told me before, like recently, she told me, she says she's gone without eating for me and my brother so we can have food, because, you know, when we were kids, we never had much. My mama never really gave us. She never gave, what was it? How can I put this? She never, all our wants and needs, never. She got what we needed, not what we want. That's the difference between. That's why now when I'm older, as I get older, I don't want nothing for Christmas, because, you know, I mean, material things don't mean much to me. Like family get-togethers, I don't really go because, it's not because I feel like I'm unwanted and stuff, but the main reason I don't go is because, first of all, because I have issues with sitting for a long period of time, and usually I have to ride in the car, and my mama has a small back seat that I can't stretch out, so yeah, I can't. Damn.
I don't have a target.
Shit. Damn, somebody coughing up a lung. But anyway, I can't sit in the back seat for a long period of time, and I gotta ride for 30 minutes. 30 minutes in the car, and then I gotta sit at the house, so that's why I don't go to family get-togethers that much, because I can't sit in the back seat because my mom's car is too small.
I don't have a target.
And so,
I need to target something first.
what the hell? You gonna, like, alright, you really, dude, I need one more toxicity and you ain't gonna go up there.
I don't have a target.
So,
I need a target.
yeah. Let's go pick this, treasure up as we just aggro everything, you know, what the hell. Is that no, we definitely don't want to. Oh, Jesus, I gotta fight all this crap I just aggroed. But I don't mind, it's XP, so. But anyway, as soon as I pick this, we'll go to the quest and stop the video, so.
I need to target
So anyway, if you're new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. If you already subscribed, go ahead and DDT that little bell icon. And I will explain to you why I say that in my next video that I post, so. Oh, Jesus. I wish I would have got skinned on this character. What is it? Not tailoring. I wish I would have got skin and enchanting, but I got alchemy and enchanting. I know I don't have herb picking. I should have went with mining and herbalism, but that's alright. So anyway, we're gonna stop the video here. So anyway, if you're new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. If you already subscribed, go ahead and DDT that little bell icon. We'll be notified. You'll be notified when I upload. It's easy as that. Peace.